right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? All right, should be interesting to see how this fight plays out stylistically. On one side, we have as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. And I know you guys enjoyed talking wrestling in the fighter meeting. Is it your expectation he's going to try to take this fight down early?
Oh, John, he's going for a single leg right away.
Yeah.
It's his best takedown. He wants to take you down, and he wants to wear you out. He wants to go from position A to position B. Position A, take him down. Position B, on the ground, move to C, get to the mount. Try to find a way to dominate, and in between, suffocate him. Make him work at every single turn. This guy's tremendous. He is the embodiment of the fight style that so many of us use.
Well, as you know, every MMA round begins on the feet, but prevailing wisdom is this one could hit the canvas, and sooner rather than later. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sonya Dawn. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago.
Well, don't want to read too much into this singular moment, but a nice job by the boxer to defend the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Well, the wrestler told everyone that would listen that this was going to be easy. He was going to be able to put him down and put him down at will. The boxer was able to defend. Let's see now how the wrestler pivots and see if he can build a game plan that still allows for him to get a win.
Immediately gets the underhook.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Huge knee lands. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Triple C for now, maybe C4 in the future, but Henry Cejudo getting a takedown early in this one, DC.
I mean, the guy's an Olympic champion. He's the best wrestler the UFC has ever seen. This guy is next level when it comes to getting takedowns. And he doesn't rush. He starts in that wide karate-based stance, lets you make a mistake. Next thing you know, you're flat on your back, as Henry Cejudo always anticipated it would be when he stepped into the fight.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, misses with the jab. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Cejudo.
He's got some hands, man.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Clipped him with the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just out of range with the big right hand. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice straight right lands.
That hook was bad.
Oh! Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Nice positional control here. Constantly a moving target.
1 minute. Let's push. 1 minute.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Yadong getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Round 2 next. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, nice land there by Henry Cejudo. His boxing is on a completely different level than it was a few years back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Get that back position for me.
Full side control now.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Hard ground and pound, some swelling now starting to appear.
Right back!
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Yadong. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. When you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Yadong's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Excellent ground and pound there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Well, targeting is a penalty in football. And now he's got the back. Cejudo's really pressing now. And he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He's got to be careful here. He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount here. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. He's having his way with him here. Oh, man, all about location as he continues to attack that swollen area. Referee may be looking for the doctor here soon. Cejudo's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, right to the mount.
20 seconds left. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Finish. 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, heading back to the corner, and Yadong's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. The Olympic gold gold medalist Cejudo gets hit with that overhand. All right, there it is. Right on cue, another takedown for the Olympic gold medalist Henry Cejudo.
Olympic gold medalist, so you would expect him to get takedowns. He said that tonight he would not focus so much on the wrestling, but it is gotta be careful here.
Listen, you gotta stay protected. Stay tight.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Yadong's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues.
Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Getting them out here.
Cejudo getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist. Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Yadong's right back to the full mount. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Move. Scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Hard ground and pound shot.
Looking at her being to stop it, and he will.
Wow!
What a fight! So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO,
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this